I meant to turn on the music. Don't worry, guys. I'm back with the milk. Ahem. Hello. Welcome. I, as always, am your host, Dr. Lampwick. Welcome to the cafe. I forgot to start the music when I pressed live. Hey, yo, Myth. Welcome, my friend. What's poppin', everybody? I forgot. Yesterday kind of sucked. Today started out kind of suck, but I'm not letting it get me down. I literally broke into song a minute ago just because I felt like it would make me happy. And I know life's not all about feelings, but I'm choosing to be a happier man right now. And I'm gonna have fun with the stream. And I'm not gonna be down in the dumps like I was yesterday, because I let my emotions rule me yesterday and it was not fun. Anyway, how is everybody doing? I love you all. I'm not gonna read that particular chat out loud because it could be clipped. Bursting into song is fun, and yes, Myth, sometimes a man just needs to sing. Agreed. Hard agree. Abusing animals is fun. There you go. Clippers clip. Whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm a free man. Free to be cringe. The world cannot stop me, and if they try, I am in the arms of Jesus. Though, for that particular opinion, I don't think Jesus would condone. We're supposed to be good stewards of the earth and the creatures we were given dominion over. Yeah, exactly. This is adding on to the charges, Renai. Anyway, what's good, my people? Lamp gang. Hold on. What is the Third Amendment? Give me a sec. Let's see. Third Amendment. Okay. I wasn't looking to quarter troops in your home, but you can stand on your constitutional rights. It's a free country. You know? Hey, good on you, man. Good on you, sir. I also plead the third. Not as much as I'm about to have to plead the first and second, considering what I'm about to say and do in this game. But anyway, I hope everyone is having a good day, or if you are not, that it will be better. Remember, we can choose to not react poorly to our circumstances. That is something I did not choose yesterday that I am actively choosing today. By the by, I need to figure out... You're just now figuring that out, Myth? I need to figure out how to sharpen mower blades because, golly, mowing the lawn was hard today. This is actually the second time. Correct, Renai. Hold on, I'm gonna open my Bible software while I'm talking about this, and I'll look that up in a second. I mowed the lawn yesterday, but I only got about halfway through it, and by that I mean I did a portion of the front lawn and all of the back lawn because I had let it get way too long and it was extremely difficult. Oh, look at that. And so I had to do it again because I have an electric mower and the batteries ran out and they take a long freaking time to charge. So I had to return and finish it this morning, and I was also going to edge everything with the weed whacker and all that. And man, it literally drained a battery and a half. We only have 2 batteries. A battery and a half just finishing the lawn. Now, granted, once again, this is because I let it get out of hand. It had been like 3 weeks. 3 weeks or more since I had last done it. So part of it is on me. But my mower really does need its blade sharpened. A vise and an angle grinder. I don't have an angle grinder and I don't have a vise. I know people who have them, but I would have to talk to them and get their permission and then go over to their house. And I just got to do it. I could go and buy a file now, but I don't have a vise to hold the blade. Yes, I do. And I'm extremely frustrated with the weed whacker because I don't know if I'm just setting it up wrong. I don't know if I'm just setting it up wrong, but the string keeps going back into the receptacle. And so I have to like stop every few minutes, if that, every minute almost, to like take off the cap and pull out more string and then put the cap back on. So I need to talk to my wife about, because she used to do all the stuff with the weed whacker. I would mow the lawn and she would edge around the lawn. That was kind of the way we divvied it up. But now I'm trying to do it all because obviously I'm still out of work right now. So I'm trying to do it all so she didn't have to do it. And I think I must just be doing something wrong. But anyway, I was very frustrated with that. I didn't get it finished because it literally, I would work like 2 feet of edge on my lawn and the string would go back in. So it was very frustrating. I was just getting mad. So it wasn't worth continuing. Anyway, yes, I know I need to lean on my community. I just don't know who has the tools I need. I need to go and take the blade off of my... I'd like to do it myself. I would like to do it myself, but I do not have like a work table that has like a place where I could put a vise, even if I can afford a vise right now, which I can't. So it's a whole thing. But anyway, I'm going to read Psalm 42 because Renai brought it up. Boop. Okay. Psalm 42, to the choir master, a maskil of the sons of Korah. As the deer pants for flowing streams, so my soul pants for you, O God. My soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When shall I come and appear before God? My tears have been my food day and night, while they say to me all the day long, where is your God? These things I remember as I pour out my soul. How I would go with the throng and lead them in procession to the house of God, with glad shouts and songs of praise, a multitude keeping festival. Why are you cast down, O my soul, and why are you in turmoil within me? Hope in God, for I shall again praise him, my salvation and my God. My soul is cast down within me, therefore I remember you. From the land of Jordan and of Hermon, from Mount Mizar, deep calls to deep at the roar of your waterfalls. All your breakers and your waves have gone over me. By day the Lord commands his steadfast love, and at night his song is with me. A prayer to the God of my life. I say to God my rock, why have you forgotten me? Why do I go mourning because of the oppression of the enemy? As with a deadly wound in my bones, my adversaries taunt me, while they say to me all the day long, where is your God? Why are you cast down, O my soul, and why are you at turmoil within me? Hope in God, for I shall again praise him, my salvation and my God. Man, literally the amount of time I do that, because I have a very... This is not like a brag. This is just kind of how my brain has been operating since college. I have a very like active internal monologue. So I'm constantly talking to my own like inner self. Like, why are you feeling like this? Why are you doing this? Why are you wanting to do this when you know that's wrong? You know, things like that. I'm doing that all the time. And sometimes it's pretty toxic. Like I'm not doing it in a correct way. You know, that actually would please God or allow me to, you know, grow in grace. But, you know. I don't know that I'm gonna wait very long to do the game just because I really want to play it. But everyone's more active in the chat today, so I'll probably yeah for longer than I did on Monday. Yeah, I gotta keep my internal monologue or my internal speech in check because it can so easily slip out. Because I never like swore a lot, but internally, you know, I would say a lot of things that I would never say externally, but God sees the heart, you know, so you got to think about that. I feel like if I drink this whole cup of coffee, I'm going to be sick. And I ate lunch at like a reasonable time, but like, I don't know. My body's been doing weird stuff lately. That's part of the reason I was kind of depressed yesterday. Not like depressed, like I said, more down in the dumps, just like low emotionally. Sorry, I'm licking the rim of my cup to make sure I don't miss all the delicious milk foam. And I don't want the licking sound to get into the mic because this is not that type of channel. Also, I have legitimately been told to my face by a female. Renai, why? Yeah. Okay. Yes. JB Lampwick. Sure. I've been told to my face by a female. Granted, this female was a friend of mine. No, no weirdness going on there. We were on a mission trip in South Korea. She turns to me because we had all gone to get ice cream. The leader of our mission trip had taken all of us who had come from the States to get ice cream as just like a reward for like part of our training because we were helping them with some like summer camps over there. So he took us to get ice cream. I'm just enjoying my ice cream cone, and she turns to me. And granted, once again, this lady, friend of mine, knew all of my siblings. I knew all of her siblings. Our families were very close. She's like 5 or 6 years older than me. She looks at me while I'm just enjoying my ice cream cone and says, I won't say my real name. She says, Lamp, the way you lick ice cream is very sensual. And I just looked at her flabbergasted like, why would you say that to me? I will never be able to lick ice cream again without thinking about this moment. And to this day, I cannot lick ice cream without thinking of that moment. I cannot enjoy a ice cream cone without considering that some lady might look at me and say and think for some reason that I'm like hitting on her with the way I'm licking my ice cream. Now, I cannot enjoy an ice cream cone around my wife either, but that's for entirely different reasons, which I cannot state here. Yes, I was quite literally cursed by that one interaction. Listen, it was good ice cream. It was... Oh. Jen, I can't bite my ice cream. I have sensitive teeth. I've always had sensitive teeth. Jen is just built different. Yeah, there is not a single situation in which I can enjoy an ice cream cone in peace unless I am eating it with a spoon because of this. And now there's entirely different reasons I can't enjoy an ice cream cone, namely lactose intolerance. Does that stop me? No. I forgot to trim my mustache. And I just dipped the whole thing into the foam of my latte. Not pleasant. I suppose I could try and change the technique, but at this point, Jin, I might as well just lean into it. Also, I know no one wants to know this. I have a very large tongue. Like, not really long, but like really wide. So like, it's like a freaking dog. You know when a dog like licks something? That's what it looks like. Maybe not that gross, because I have the ability to be like a little more polite about it than a dog does. But, you know, anytime I'm like drinking coffee, I'm always like licking the rim because I don't want to miss any drop of that, right? And my wife always has to tell me like, don't lick the rim of your drinks in public. No one wants to see that. And I'm like, I just want to enjoy my drink, please. I do not like that comment. We are towing the line in some dangerous territory here, guys. But you know what? I started all of this. It's me. I'm sorry. I'm the one. Chat reflects the streamer, right? Which I think in some cases is true, but in other cases is definitely not true. Like, your community can be like, you are not like fully responsible for every single member of your community, because like there are some sociopaths and psychopaths in there who do something that you would never condone, right? But, you know, this idea of communities and groupthink and all this stuff is just like a pattern of the modern world. Would you like me to read that out, Myth's previous thing out loud, so that you can clip it, Renai? Listen, I'm in a good mood and ready to be canceled online. Hang on. Okay. What am I about to... What is about to happen? Well, I'm going to move Qbert. Qbert's been cleaning that section of the floor for a while. Whoop. Too small. I made Qbert too small. He's gonna clean up the ceiling up there. Oh golly. Okay. Nope. You shut your mouth. I know. Nope. No. Me. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Me. Shield Qbert's. Qbert doesn't. The helmet that he's devouring does, but I don't know if that's his sentience in the helmet. Okay. Give me a sec. Also, I know no one wants to know this. I have a very large tongue. Like, not really long, but like really wide. So like, it's like a freaking dog. You know what? All right. All right. I know what clip I'm featuring on my front page. If people really want to know what Lampwick is all about, give me a sec on that one. Nope. Mute that. I don't want to listen to my own freaking voice like I just did. Friggin' decaf while I was playing Cultic the other day was like trigger finger with how fast he clipped that bit of me freaking screaming my head off. Oh my gosh, you called it Tongues of Fire. I cannot believe you. Let's see here. I'm putting that on all right, Byron, thanks for all your contributions. All right, cool. God bless you, sir. And if you come back, I will be waiting for you with the rest of us. All right, there we go. All right. Goodness gracious. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, I was gonna add a since I've been playing Palworld and I play other games similar to it. I was gonna make a new channel point redeem for naming a creature, because I thought that would be fun. Where's the add a new custom reward? Sorry, I'm creating the thing. I'm gonna make it 500. Do I have a picture for this? I don't think I do. Hold on. I gotta have something somewhere. Let's use this. Where the heck is it? There's a very convenient website that I use that specifically resizes things for like Twitch emotes and badges and stuff like that. Very convenient. I'm gonna have to go to the restroom here in a second. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Pictures, badges and emotes. Oh wait, I've already got that. Hold on. We're gonna try again. We're gonna do a different thing. Where's Mothman? Where'd he be? There he is. Mothman. Pictures, badges and emotes, save. It should appear in a second. Okay. Create. Eh? Okay. I apparently had the maximum amount of things that I could have. Almost done. All right. New redeem is up. Yay. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Oh, goodness. I got some stuff I want to talk about when I start the game, but it's not really relevant until I start the game. Other than that... Oh. Thank you, Jen. Waking me back up. Whoo! Yeah, I gotta figure out maintaining my lawn equipment. I also need to chop down a bunch of small trees that are growing by our front fence. But the high here has been like 106, 107 or something like that. But like the feels like index is like 110, 111. And so the early morning before the sun's fully up is kind of the only time that I can get out and do it without perishing. So yeah. But I gotta do it before Friday, because if I do it before Friday, they'll actually pick up all the branches that I chopped down. I don't have a Harbor Freight near me, but I have a Ace Hardware near me. Like, really nearby. Really nearby. It's very convenient. Like, basically just down the road. It's not a huge store, but they actually have quite a bit of stuff. Oceanus, welcome. Hello. How are you doing, sir? Honestly, like I said, I'm almost done with my coffee. I'm probably gonna need a bathroom break. So I'll probably... Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That kind of stuff sucks, dude. I had that earlier this week. It was gross. Always just makes you feel icky without actually, like, you know, you still have, like, you're still, like, well enough to have to do stuff, but, like, feeling gross enough that you're like, I don't want to do stuff. Understandable. I hope that stops. Man, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that was me a few days ago. I woke up and my throat was just I don't know. I sounded like a smoker, basically. Oh. Oh, not the Fallout Ghoul voice. My voice isn't high enough to sound like Gollum when that happens. I'm trying to think what character I sound like when I get like that. I can't think of one off the top of my head. My buddy can do like a phenomenal Gollum voice, but I cannot do it properly because he can get like that hitch in the back of his throat that gives it like the but I can't do that. It hurts the frick out of my voice. I can do other voices, like I can do a crazy Witch King, or like an orc voice, but he can do like an amazing Gollum voice. I wanna take you there. Yeah, but see, if I had been in New Zealand and not a child at the time that they were filming Lord of the Rings, like if I was my adult self now, they probably would have cast me as an elf because of like my height and build. I'm not burly enough, and I don't have like the gangliness to be an orc. Unless they wanted like a really like, I guess I could have been one of the Mordor orcs with like the really long like gangly arms and stuff, because I can do like the orc walk. But yeah, I probably would have been cast as an elf, though I don't exactly have the face for it. They would have had to spend a lot of time in makeup with me for a role like that. I'm mainly speaking about my height and build, not that I have the demeanor to be an elf. Yeah, bro, I can straight up do the orc walk. Whenever I'm playing around with my wife's nieces and nephews, my wife always has to tell me not to scare them. Because a lot of my like, when I get to like playing pretend and stuff, I'm so into like cryptids and monsters and stuff like that I scare the children. Like at one point I scared one of her nephews so badly that the next time that they visited, because they don't live nearby, the next time they visited, he was scared of me for the first like 3 days. I probably could have been like a Gondorian, like in the armor. I probably could have been one of the tower guards, honestly. No, seriously though, because I'm not like uber tall or like weirdly skinny. I'm skinny. I really am, like underweight skinny. But I just have like, I can do like these mannerisms that are just creepy. Even my wife, I'll like randomly do some weird little thing around her because I love her, and she just makes me do weird things sometimes because I love her so much. And I do weird things when I'm happy. And she'll look at me and be like, that was really creepy. Don't do that again. Hey, I believe in you, man. I have kind of the same problem because of my chronic issues. You probably would have made like a fantastic dwarf. But if you're like striving to like, you know, get yourself in shape and all that, like, bro, you got this. Because once again, I'm in the opposite camp where I'm trying to gain weight, but I want to gain it in muscle, if at all possible, or some of it. I need body fat. I literally am too skinny, but I want to gain some of that weight back in muscle. So I'm also trying to like work out. Yeah, I've always been pretty indoorsy. So committing to a workout schedule in my adulthood I've never been consistent with it, and I really need to get consistent with it before I reach my mid-30s. Because I know my body's going to start slowing down. It's not going to build as easily, and it's not going to heal as quickly. I've never had like a very active hobby because I was never really into sports or anything like that. I gotta get into cardio, man. Going up a staircase wins me. Bro, that would be so awesome. Being like a random Rohirrim. I would have loved that. I want to be like Rohirrim number like 56, who like gets shot by an arrow like randomly on the field of Pelennor. Yeah, Myth. All of the more active sports or martial arts or something that I'd want to be part of all cost money. So I've never made a lot of money. I've made a living for myself and my wife, but I've never made a lot of money. So actually, one thing that I have wanted to get into for a very long time, and have only not gotten into it because of money and being out of a job currently, is I want to do rock climbing. Because that's a sport I could really get into. I want to do rock climbing. There aren't any rock climbing places very close to me. I'd have to drive like 40 minutes to the nearest one, so that also kind of sucks. I mean, Myth, they can always, you know, you can always change that in makeup. Not all of them are blonde. Yeah, I love rock climbing. And actually, I don't have a great build for it because, like I said, I'm really long and lanky. So when you have to like clutch yourself up to the wall, it's actually really hard for me to do. But reaching up for new grips is actually really easy for me. So rock climbing, I've really wanted to get into. My brother used to take care of horses at a it was like a horse center or something like that, where horses would go to like convalesce after like an injury or something like that, and then they'd be like returned to their owners. So it was kind of like a horse fostering place where also like they would take in horses that got injured and stuff like that. He worked there for several years actually, because it was like weirdly just down the road from where my parents used to live, back in our childhood home, my childhood home. Yeah, so he actually has a lot of experiences with horses, and I have a little bit of like secondhand experience with them. Also, I'm not really afraid of horses because I'm pretty tall. I'm not imposing by any means, but I'm pretty tall, so I'm not like dwarfed by a horse. Unless it's a really big horse. Like they have to find a big horse. Whenever I go horseback riding, which is not often, but I have a few times, they have to find me a pretty big horse because I'm very tall. Dang, that's cool, Jen. Yeah, I don't have anything like that in my lineage. Most of my recent ancestry were in the clergy. They were pastors of one frame or another. So I got a lot of that in my family. Huh. I didn't know that. All right, I'm going to finish my coffee. I'm going to rinse my cup out, go to the bathroom, and then we're going to start the game. Obviously, we can keep yapping because I'll probably be doing some stuff on the base in the game. But I will be starting the game in a second. I might have to go to the bathroom before I finish my coffee. Hey, farming is not a disgraceful heritage. Not at all. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm back. All right, I'm not quite done with my coffee yet. Just realized I could have had my mug this whole time. Hello, welcome in, Evie, on the YouTube side. I hope you are also doing good. Welcome to the cafe. I am Dr. JB Lampwick, the proprietor, barista, and all of that. Thank you, Myth. Appreciate it. Anyway, I'm a Christian variety streamer, and I'll be playing some Palworld today. Welcome. Anyway. The bots have been returning to my chat, and I don't like that. All right, coffee done. Water drank. I'm gonna boot up the game. Wait, how long till the next ad? 8 minutes. I'll do stuff in the base for like 8 minutes, and then once the ad runs, I'll actually like get to stuff. Okay. Woo! Whoop. Yes, I know the Fugi is not there. I understand. Oh, I gotta turn the music off. That music is nice, but it's not like ambient for a survival crafting video game nice. Let me know if I need to adjust the volume at all. All right. So, full disclosure, as the game boots up, I've been playing off stream. However, I've mainly been doing stuff to like make my bases more efficient and stuff like that. I've been trying to save, like, actually exploring the world and getting new pals and stuff for on stream. However, I've not entirely kept to that. Mainly because I've been trying to get like more resources and stuff to make the base more efficient. Okay, major changes. So I found a few new pals, obviously. I've changed. I set up another base. I'll go to it in a second here. And that base is specifically for farming certain things, and for it's eventually going to be the breeding base. I show. We're going to go to the other base. What are you doing? Apparently you're grazing, though I don't know how you're doing it remotely. Bro is Bluetooth grazing right now. Anyway, I didn't have enough PAL slots to have all of my grazing and stuff like that I didn't have enough PAL slots at my main base to do all of that there. So I have to do it here. But that's okay. Being able to set up multiple bases is part of the game. I do not have a good consistent way of getting sulfur at the moment, which is very necessary for making gunpowder. And I unlocked quite a few cool things. Which I think rifle ammo. What is the wait? Where's the old revolver? What does this take? Handgun ammo. Do I have that unlocked? I do. Okay. Because I would like to use that. Do I have any handgun ammo currently? I have rifle ammo. Okay. Oh, what are you doing in here? Anyway, I got a few new pals. This is my new flying pal. How's Zephyr? I have not named them yet. In fact, I haven't named any of my pals, which is unusual for me. I usually like to name all of my pals that are gonna go like in my party. But I haven't been really on top of that. I want to see if I can make the... Well, there's a couple of different guns I want. Because I like the old musket, but the revolver... Okay, this uses regular ingots, which is great. I don't have a lot of gunpowder, but it'd probably be worth making that. That uses refined ingots, and it takes rifle ammo, which also use refined ingots. So I'm going to make this. Catrus can help me. Okay, 2 minutes till the ad. I'm just going to be doing some grunt work here at the base until the ad is over. How many refined ingots did I have my pals below making? We're just going to make... Yeah. I'll leave Catrus to do that while I check on my refined stuff. Because I want to make some... I really, really want to get that... Maybe I'll wait to get that rifle. I'll wait to get the rifle right now. I want... Oh, another weapon slot. Oh. There's also some of the exploration I did do while looking for... What are you doing here? You're supposed to be grazing. Are there too many... Oh, there's too many things grazing right now. Damud, you are not supposed to be grazing. Hold up. Nope. F. Nope. What's the other one? V. You are not supposed to be grazing, buddy. Nope. There you go, Mazarina. Okay. Mysterious mushroom. I really, really want this growth acceleration bell. I don't know how I get mysterious mushroom, though. We're going to make about 100 more gunpowder. think I'm good on Pal Spheres right now. Do I have another Hell Zephyr? I do. Sure, why not? Okay. I don't think I have another Catris. No. I do have another Rintail, though. Ooh, he kind of got some good passives. I may hold off. I don't have another Serpent available. I have plenty of these guys, though. I'm not really going to worry about their passives at the moment. Wait, Farmhand is actually good. And that one, too. Okay. Okay. I don't need my thing always on.
What?
I think Catris has the most amount of what's it, who's it, handicraft that I can get right now. I will say it may be worth having this Scutless in my party because I think it can turn into a weapon. Also, yes, I know my base is heck. It's just I'm not here to build pretty bases. They are meant to be efficient. Maybe I'll build a pretty base some other time. Foxicle is so pretty. Freaking love that freaking pal. Hey, Bixie. All right. It looks like everyone should be back from ad jail. So, oop, that money. I'm not going to finish the gunpowder and stuff or my handgun ammo currently, but I'd like to get a decent amount of this before I go out in the field. So I'll help Catris craft this for the time being. I'd like at least like 100 of it. Ooh. Catris must have gotten hungry. I need some good handicraft pals at my base. Okay. I really want more of this. It'll be all right. All right, Catchers, let's go. Okay. Got it. Let me see here. What do I need for this? Circuit board and corrosive solvent. I thought I did make some corrosive solvent. Maybe I didn't. Yeah. I guess I didn't. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start by going to the small settlement so I can sell these sellable things in my inventory so I have all my inventory slots available, and then we're gonna go and catch some more pals and explore the world some more. I need to do more of these bounty, bounty targets. I'm trying to keep a good amount of money so that I can buy ammo, because making ammo is really not super efficient. At least not the way I've been playing. Okay, so the next boss is here. We're definitely going to do that. There's a boss here, and there's a boss here, both of whom I think I can catch. This one's a bit out of my level range at the moment, but so I think we're going to do that. I technically haven't fought this boss yet, but I hatched a couple of these from eggs. Just, I got lucky. I need to go here to catch a Grizzbolt for a quest, but I don't know how difficult that is yet. Okay, let's go here and start kind of exploring this area, and then we'll come up here and do some stuff. That's what we're going to start with. What the heck is this? It's a tree. I could ruin this man's life right now. I won't do it, though. All right. Hell's effort. Let's see what boss this is first. Is that a Meemog? No, frick. I'm looking for a Meemog. I found one earlier while I was just randomly teleporting around to different places I discovered. But I wasn't able to catch it. The Ardent. What is that? An Arsox? I could beat that easy. Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to catch enough to get the bonus. Excuse me. Yeah, but people have been doing that, like, for a long time, actually. Trying to, like, make it out that the people at Pocket Pair were, you know, stealing assets and stuff like that. Like, it's actually pretty scummy. Which, obviously, they aren't. Otherwise, you know, Nintendo would have sued them into the ground if they had legitimate means to. But all of the Nintendo lawsuits so far have failed. At least the patent lawsuits. Ow. Hit me from beyond the sphere. Okay. That's not the first Arsox I've caught, but I didn't know there was a boss one. Well, yeah, it goes to show how frivolous the lawsuit was. Like, it was so ridiculous. They had, like, no grounds, but they still chose to be litigious because Nintendo got a Nintendo, you know. And unfortunately, as much as I legitimately adore a lot of Nintendo's IPs, I mean, they're just a scummy freaking company. Like, they do so many things that are just, like, so disgusting. Ooh. Egg. Oh, I know this area. I used to come here a lot for different stuff. Ooh, what's this? I've not seen this one. Is this new? I've not seen that pal before. Okay. We'll catch a few of those. Doo-doo-doo. Boom. Yeah. Stay there for a second. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's it's kind of crazy the hoops people will jump through to defend Nintendo. Not only is it unnecessary, but it's just kind of disingenuous in my opinion. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Wait. Ah! Dang it. Well, yeah, I'm not saying anything against Pokemon or anything like that. But I'm just saying that the way Nintendo's been acting, especially recently, not just towards Palworld, but towards literally their entire customer base, it's not good. Whoops. I keep pushing the attack button. I can't afford to pass up sulfur if I can get it. Eventually, I'll be able to get it a lot easier, but... Oop, there's another one of these things. Whoop. I think... Okay, I needed to catch just one more, and here's one more. Well, that's the thing, right? I've never been into Pokemon, like, in my life. I've never been a Pokemon fan. I don't have anything against Pokemon, but it's not my thing, right? But when Palworld came out, I was like, this is my thing, right? I don't want to fight, like, 300 Depressos. personally. I don't know why there are so many of them over here. I'm gonna catch enough of them to get the Moog effigy, and then I'm out. There we go. Peace out, guys. Are the Depressos still mad at me? No. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about that, but once again, I'm not like a Pokemon fan or anything like that, so I don't know what they're up to. And once again, I have no antagonism towards Pokemon or Pokemon fans or anything like that. None at all. But like, I don't know. It's just not my thing. Honestly, one of the reasons Palworld got me in the way it got me was because I was into survival crafting games. Yeah. Yeah, I generally keep abreast of gaming news through various like YouTubers that I follow and stuff. Even if I'm not like, I'm actually not into like tons of different games. I have a few game types that I play a decent amount of, but like I'm honestly like I'm not into most mainstream gaming type stuff, really. Like I don't play FPS games. I don't play hero shooters. Nope. I don't play, MOBAs or anything like that. I don't know. Stuff like that has just never caught my interest. And yeah, Myth, from what you're saying, brand loyalty is such a weird thing to me. Like, I don't know. I don't really get brand loyalty to an extent. Well, yeah, it just speaks to a level of like professional arrogance that I just rubs me the wrong way. You know? And it's not just Nintendo either. I could say that about, a bunch of different, especially gaming and like gaming companies and stuff like that now. What is that? You think there's a boss in there? What do you guys think? Seems like a place a boss might be. I should do more fishing. Hidden Falls Mineshaft. There might be a boss in here. I wonder if I can beat it. Seems a little tight for Hell Zephyr. I'm gonna. What we got in here? There's definitely a boss in here. Yeah, but it doesn't help that Nintendo as a company is so litigious and so they have their own issues as a company. I can definitely beat this. Okay, I'm doing less damage than I'd hoped, but Hamster, how do you feel about this? Oh, golly, Hamster. Hamster's one of the only ones I've named, now that I think about it. Ooh, Hamster. Oh, oh, goodness. Hamster almost killed it. Excuse me. Woo! Hey! I don't know, Myth. I mean, it just... A lot of things that these big companies do just don't make any sense to me. I like my cat. What's cool about Grintail is that his new passive while he's in your party is that whenever you pick up an egg, you have a chance to get 2 eggs instead of 1, which is freaking incredible. Like, it's hard to stress how incredible that is. Let's see. What does it actually say? Picking up a Pal egg has a 50% chance of receiving 1 extra. I mean, come on. Not at all an insignificant chance to just get an extra egg. And considering hatching eggs, you can get some insane pals. I mean, come on. Well, I wasn't gonna get the technology tree makeshift assault rifle, so I suppose that works out, because now I don't have to. I do want to go to that tower. That's true enough. Most of Nintendo's other IPs are pretty solid. I will say, though, like, the recent attempt with, like, Metroid Prime 4, I mean, that was pretty unfortunate. Not sure who was making the decisions on some of the stuff that they did in that game, but I freaking love Metroid Prime, and I hate that it wasn't very good. And I even enjoyed Dread, like Metroid Prime Dread, or whatever it is. Okay, so this is a good place with a few sulfur places. What's the close? Ooh, I love Cognito. What's the closest teleport location to here? I don't know much about it, to be honest, and I haven't played the game. I've seen, like, some gameplay of it and stuff like that just, like, it's not like the other ones, you know? And I was just hoping for more Metroid Prime, basically. You know? Like, Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 were just phenomenal games. These are a lot lower level than the ones I was trying to get a bit ago. I was trying to catch these in a different area, and they were kicking my tail. Are you kidding me? How are you so lucky? A lot of people didn't like Dread for, oh, I forgot that move sets things on fire. Dang it. Well, I got this extra one that's seemingly attacking me from nowhere, so. Once again, to be fair, I have not played Dread either. I don't have the money to be buying Nintendo games at the moment because, once again, one of the things Nintendo does is price their games incredibly expensive. Let's round this out by getting another one. There we go. Oh, I need one more. I need one more. Okay, I'll get another one at some point. I don't need to worry about. Ooh, a Relaxosaurus. That's level 31. I'm not sure. Last time I tried to mess around with a level 30 something, I got my tail kicked. I really want to get these Relaxosaurus, though. I'm not doing a lot of damage. Okay, that did more damage. Oh, the bubble thing. Ah, dang it. Ooh. The bubble move is very strong. Yeah, I got one. I don't know if it's worth. My flying pal's gonna die. Hell's Ever. No. Frick. Get back in the ball. Okay. Dang it, he fell. Frick. Dang it. Oh, I hate that. Oh, dang it. Golly. Okay. Looks like I'm land bound for a little bit. This whole area is a bit... It's not too high level for me, but I'm not beating these things very well. Here's a good place with coal. A little bit of coal and sulfur. That's good to know. Well, I got one Relaxosaurus. Those are mainly good because they can breed with a lot of other... Is my mic falling off of my desk again? How does this keep happening? Okay. I'm gonna teleport back home because getting around without my flying pal is gonna be heck. In which case, I'm gonna get some sulfur to bring home with me. I got sidetracked. I realized there was something I said I was going to do earlier and then didn't do it. But we'll do it now since I need to go back to the base anyway. But I got to get my flying pal back in commission.
What?
Which is going to take about 10 minutes for him to heal. And unfortunately, I condensed my other Hell's Effort into him. So, or her, I don't remember. Sort everybody. Interesting. Okay. Hellzephyr needs to heal. Yeah, about 10 minutes to heal. I'd really like to get dig toys here to mine some stuff, but I don't have a slot for him. Okay, let's get these things put up. Okay. I don't know if the Elphedron, whatever. I don't know if it's faster than the Hellzephyr in terms of flight. Can you check that? This has 4 watering. Honestly, I think I've got enough planting. I think I can put dig toys here to get some mining done. Ultimately, because I've got enough planting, I've got good lumbering because he has lumbering and watering. So we'll see about that, I guess. I need to upgrade my to a bigger refrigerator, but I can't do that yet. I don't know if any of this has been done. A little bit. Since I have to be here for the next 10 minutes or so, I'll have Catrus do that. Though I can't transfer to the other base to check it until I get that done. Oh, good. Yeah, we'll do that. Seems okay. I could use another fire pal here, but it is what it is. This is one of the best things they could have ever added. The ability to just quick stack in your base. What do I got in my... That is one thing I need is honey. I'll have to gather it at my other base, probably. How long until Hellzephyr's all right? 5 minutes? Okay. I don't seem to have enough watering here to deal with all that stuff. Ooh, a Tarantras. That's actually fantastic. Where did she go? Wait, what do they do? Watering? Increase watering suitability for other pals by 1. That's actually pretty good. Where did the Tarantras I just hatched go? Did I pass it? Oh, right, because I had an open slot. I'm gonna do Tarantras over Grintail. Can I unlock the saddle? Let's see here. Yes. Legendary Spear, Hyper, wait. Electric Medicine Workbench. I don't really care about bows, honestly. Not really a bow guy. Electric Furnace, absolutely. Bio Battery. Okay. Katana, Palmetal. Medium pouch, definitely. Okay, I need to ration my coal quarry. I need to get the breeding farm, but I need to beat the Pal Alliance tower boss. I've heard the guild chest is good because stuff doesn't rot while inside it, so it's good for like cake and stuff. So I definitely need to get that, but I need to get more ancient technology points for that. Also, my Tarantras is super low level at this point because she just hatched, so I'm gonna need some of my training manuals. What will 10 do? Okay, I'll do another one. She's getting close. Okay, that's probably good enough. Go and use a couple of these. There we go. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to get a Tarantras saddle. She's not the fastest, but she's fast enough. I need some water. Oh, flip. Hold on. Why is this happening? This has been happening a lot lately. Okay. Hold on. My mic arm has fallen. I need to fix it. Give me a sec. I'm still here. Fixing my mic. Sorry. Almost done. Okay. I think it's fixed. Okay. Got the Tarantula saddle. Hell's Zephyr should be healed. Yes. Okay. Let me check on Catris and all the ammo I'm trying to make. I will say, without Grintail's extra ammo or extra egg thing, that's gonna suck a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna teleport to the other base to get the lay of the land there and pick up any items that I need to bring back here. I forgot that the horse was an insomniac. What? How? Why are you sleeping like that? You know what? Whatever. Oh, body pillow. I mean, fish. Okay. Go to the other base. Now, is this one of those games that where you have to like be in the vicinity for stuff to be happening? It seems like it because there's like nothing here. Or not? Stuff just kind of like consolidated, I guess. Oh, I guess it's been all getting put into the chests. Okay, well that's fine. Okay. Okay. Back to base, and then I will go back out. Okay. Ore mining site 2. Okay, now I said I was going to go and do this stuff. So I am. Let's go over here and fight Wixen real quick. What stuff do you have? Mostly dark. do want poison here. Let's see what Tarantulas can do. Oh, wow. Tarantulas is pretty good, actually. Oh, dear. Woo! Those project... Ooh, nope. Tarantulas almost killed her. She is poisoned, so I need to think about that. Dang it. There we go. Very nice. All right, cool. All right. There's a hacking tower we have not been to yet, as well as another teleport point. That's what I'm going for right now. Dang it. Got it. Life pendant. That might be useful. I'm going to go mark this cave. I haven't gotten a bronze cherry yet. They're freaking strong. Ooh, ice egg. All right. We'll go and fight this boss, and then we'll go and do the tower boss. That will unlock the ability to have a breeding farm, which will be excellent. The bronze cherries are always traveling in pairs, and that's what makes it hard to catch them. Because one I could probably deal with, but how did I miss? Thank you. Serpent really hasn't done much in terms of combat. How did I miss? Uh-oh. Water does not do a lot. What about this? Fire definitely seems the way. This does not seem like a good position. Dang it. Oh, there we go. Dang it. What? The wings apparently do not have a hitbox. Wasting spheres over here. But I caught him. To the tower. Ooh, egg. Ooh, there's another egg. I really want whatever's in this fire egg here. I mean, I don't know that, but... Okay. I wonder what's gonna be the best... You know what? I'm gonna go to the restroom. Supposed to be an ad playing in 5 minutes. I'm gonna go and play it now while I take my bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Is he gonna play another ad? What the heck? Okay, there's kind of a lot of things I want here. Okay. All right, let's see what's up. Fight this boss. All right. Time to put this freak down. All right. Oh, goodness. Catrice's attack is apparently highly effective. Ooh, that hurt, though. Ah, stop moving. Okay. There we go. Shoot the trainer. Come on, Hail Zephyr. One last push. There we go. Nice job. Key Sphere of Pride. Whee! Oop, there's another Hail Zephyr. And another Catrice? All right. Come on. Dang it. I am not getting very lucky with these captures. Ah, frick. That's why I hate the musket. Ow. There we go. How did I overshoot that? There we go. All right. Get some sulfur to bring back. Nice. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. I feel like this is the least optimized my basis has ever been. Oh, egg. Sure. All right. I'm going to see about making that rifle, maybe. Really need more gunpowder, though. so far so good. Another muffly, nice.
Wow.
I need to increase some efficiency here. Having basically infinite ore is nice, but it's getting to be a little... Keeping my pals from some of their other tasks. Okay, let's see here. Drafting table. Ore mining site. Electric furnace. I need bio batteries. Circuit boards. Let's see. Oh, can I make the advanced fishing rod? What do I need for that? I can't tell right now. So I can make this.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, right. Where is the breeding farm? The Meowmere is a pretty good weapon, but I think I need the coal quarry. I'm not sure. I may just save the last 5 until I can get more stuff. Honestly, the guild chest might be good. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I actually have to take another break to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm going to make this. Beatrice, get over here. I'm going to make a little bit of rifle ammo. Oh, thank you, Jen. About to get myself a semi-automatic rifle. I don't think so. They go out of stock when... Weird. I didn't know that. I mean, I guess it kind of, like... I don't know how I did that, but it kind of makes sense considering, you know... What if you, redeem something so that, like... It's funny, with the context of what's happening, but I'm not even there, If the redeem goes off when the streamer is absent, did it really even happen? It's probably the fact that I don't know if I have the browser source set up on that screen. On that scene in OBS, that's probably what it is. In fact, that's what makes the most sense. Oh. Okay. That on the exception list. That. What else? I guess that's it for now. Dog point too. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, an Azarobe. Wabushi without even trying. Cool. I actually do need to see if Bushi would be good on base. I gotta get some efficiency here. He's got a lot of different abilities that would actually be nice. He might be good at the other base. Hard to say. I hate to say it, but that's a really good passive. Okay, that's fine. Hello, Shay. Welcome to the cafe. I am JB Lampwick, a Christian variety streamer. I'm playing Palworld today. How are you doing? Just doing some base stuff right now. Trying to get some ammo before I go back out into the field. Nice to meet you as well. What brought you in today? Legit forgot I had a hip lantern. Let me see if I can make... I need hardwood. I'm doing fine today. Thanks for asking. I need hardwood. Okay, I don't know how to get them. Do I have the Giga Shield? I do. Very nice. Just a second. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. I guess Tyrantris also has Handiwork 3.
Yeah.
That's chill. I really need more ammo. All right, let's see. You're all good, man. I just got that Azarobe from the, where's the wrong button? From hatching that egg. I wonder if, okay, all it does is watering. get some coal mining going here. I kind of want to set something here so that that ore thing can't spawn again. It's kind of taken away from other production that should be done. Especially this kind of stuff. I need to transfer these to the other base. There's not enough watering being done here. At least having 2 of them really doesn't seem to be doing anything. All right.
What?
Let's see how to transfer this. Okay, well, I need to go to the other base real quick. How big this thing is. Oh, I put away the ingots. Dang it. Okay, I need those back. Stay hydrated. I need 10 wooden boards, 10 ingots. Where's the edge of the base area? Oh, I need 10 wooden boards for that too. Dang.
What? Oh.
Okay. I need to make more wooden boards. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll do. Okay.
What?
Okay. That should be enough space for the breeding farm.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Maybe not. Hello. Okay. I am trying to get
What?
a breeding farm built.
Yeah.
All floors must be touching the ground. Dang it. Nah, you didn't miss anything crazy. Literally just trying to get this thing to work.
What? Oh.
Ugh. This sucks. Alright. See if I can build it now. Nope, not that one. There we go. Alright, start with this. Okay, good.
Yeah.
See if this can bring in any more stone. Mainly for turning into... Thank you. I did come up with the concept myself. Actually, my original model, before an artist friend of mine graciously drew it for me, or drew a new one for me, was entirely my design. I don't know, I just made up a character that I really liked for a game me and my friends were playing, and it just kind of stuck. I liked the character so much that I decided to kind of start streaming with it. Because I had streamed before, yeah, I'd streamed before, but when I decided to get back into streaming, I just decided to go with it because I really liked the concept.
Yeah.
I'll get into breeding pals next time, I think. Next Palworld stream. But yeah, Lampwick was just a character for a tabletop game me and my friends were playing. I appreciate it. Yeah, I liked the character so much when I came up with it, I straight up got my sketch notebook out, which I never do, and had to sketch it. And then I turned it into digital art for my model for streaming, and came up with the whole lore and all that stuff after that. So yeah, kind of a whole thing. Well, I'm glad you're here. And I hope that you enjoy your time in the cafe. All right, let's see here. I think I need to further maximize my mining potential here. Hey, that'd be real cool. No worries if it's not their cup of tea though. No worries about that. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Let's see here. I really need more stone.
Yeah.
I'll do this since it goes pretty fast. Well, that'd be awesome, dude. Appreciate that. Oh, here we go. Let's see. I need more gunpowder, honestly. Okay. A visitor has arrived at the base. Which base? Oh, traveling merchant. Excellent. What do you got? Some decent stuff, actually. Don't mind if I do.
Hey.
Oh, handgun ammo's cheap as frick. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
You're joining my crew. Nope. Get in there. Oh dear. I'm catching this merchant. I'm getting out of here. How do I get unwanted? Not really wanting to upgrade them right now. Not really interested at the moment. All right. Now that peace has been restored. Okay. Looks like everybody but the Chickapee got out without injuries. I'm still low on this stuff. I need pal metal for that. Now let's see what I can build here. Finally unlock one of the leather chair set, outdoor furniture set, faux desert greenery. Faux tropical greenery. All right. I will keep one of these metal nodes respawning in the base, but I really want my mining pals to be focused on stone and coal and such. All right. Can't stream for too much longer, unfortunately. Definitely raid out to someone when I get the chance. But I'm not going to get off just yet. Okay, whoever sleeps here is going to have to sleep a little crooked, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, that's what I want. Now at the other base. Gonna have to make a decision here. I think I need another water pal in here. Watering work suitability. That's good at transporting already, so I think I will do as a row bay for watering. I will say I don't have my flower here, so I think I need to take this back with me. But this can be here. I don't really think I need these two here, because I need slots open for breeding, which I'm going to need to start doing pretty soon. All right. Cool. Oh. He's upset. I will say it would probably do me good to go and get another dig toys. I don't think I need him if I've got the other guy for watering. I got plenty of planting. Trying to think here. I do need the grinder mill for my flour. All right. The reality here is I don't really need the Mao. I forgot I caught him. He's got pretty high mining already. Logging. 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 He's probably going to be the best option. Because he's got a lot of different things he can do. Welcome in, Bundle. I'm probably not going to be streaming for much longer, but welcome. Also, I do not smell like flammable gas. I've said this. I do not burn off of anything flammable.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh. I'm forgetting what I was doing. Dun, 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 dun. I want some hyperspheres. That'll do. All right. I'm not gonna go to my other screen. You guys can watch me make some hyperspheres. I am gonna go use the restroom though, so I'll be right back. bundle. Don't you dare. Sorry, guys. My body's not treating me very nice today. But it's okay. It is okay. Okay. Bio battery. I don't think I can build that yet. Thanks, Jen. Like I said, it's all right. Just normal chronic stuff. Quote unquote. What? Crafted production assembly line 2. Oh, well, can't do that. Sphere assembly line 2. I don't have any. Okay. Hamster's getting an upgrade. Okay, I want another dig toys for the base. So, I know exactly where to get one. Because I need coal. Okay, these daisies. I actually do want some of these. But they might be a little... Okay, dig toys first. Okay, well, I'm doing more damage than I thought. So maybe I can get some of the daisies. Critical. Come on. Yes. That dig toys is... You hear that? When you reload this gun, you get the grand ping, which is excellent. Come on, bud. Dang it! This guy's getting so lucky. I've had very little luck with capturing this game. Like, I had some insane luck in my single-player game that I was playing. Hold on now. Hold on now. That's a Meemog. Oh, this is hardwood. Good to know. I kind of want that Scutlass. Oh, he's dead. Okay, here's the thing. That's a Meemog. So... I need wood. I need regular wood. But this is all hardwood. Frick. Okay. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yes. Freaking Yes! Memogs are hard to catch because they're very fast. Oh.
Yeah.
How about those ones? Did I manage to catch that other dig toys? I did, right?
Yeah.
I really would like those Relaxosaurus Lux, but they are strong.
Yep.
Let's see if we can find one more dig toys, maybe. Though I actually would. Hold on. Since this is hardwood and I need that, I'm going to bring back as much of this as I can. Because I don't have another way of getting this at the moment. Okay. Can I find another dig toys before going back? If I could find one of the skull guys, that would also be cool. I want one of those fish. The skull fish. There's another Dazzy. I need to get one more of those, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm surprised I got so lucky. Well, maybe not all my luck has run out. That is Anubis, and he's a bit much for me right now. There's got to be another dig toys around here somewhere, right? Also, the fish. I want another fish. Because they have really good watering and lumbering. Not you. Not that fish. Sorry, Damood. You're a good pal, but you're not what I want right now. Oh! I need to use a hyper spear. One more. Sorry, Giga. Oh, gosh. That was a move. Come on. Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Oh.
Woo! The bubbles.
Yeah.
I missed. Come on. Ow. Please. Yes. Most excellent. Okay. Okay. Water egg and then teleport back. So far, I've gotten a lot of good stuff done. Wait, what's that way out there? Hold on. What's that way on that island? Might as well see while I'm here. I see a cave. That's an... No, that's not an effigy. Is it? Oh, that is an effigy. Ooh, a new Lunaris effigy. Ooh, that's another Dig Toys. I'm not going to pass up on that. Not going to pass up a chance at another Dig Toys. Come on. Now, let me be lucky. Okay. These. Yes. Okay. There's another one. Well, you know what? I just need to catch one more, so.
Yeah.
Whew. Very nice. I'm not going to be able to make it. I do have my fishing rod. Getting salvage is actually a good thing. Do I have the serpent saddle?
Yep.
I do. Fishing rod, salvage. Nice. Surfing is very fast. Boop. Nope, wrong one. Sorry, catchers. There we go. Up. What is this? Ancient civilization researcher? Okay. What's up with you?
Huh?
I am a human. I am. Giant whale. Okay. Okay. Some kind of frequency. 4 regions. Giant whale bones. Oh, I've gotten one of those frequencies.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Faded schematic. Okay. Oh, excellent. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was just going to teleport back home, but I'm going to fly over to this other land because there was a teleport point like right there. And I did say I was going to be exploring more this this particular stream. I don't think I've been to that hacking tower there. That'd be worth going to. Isle of Murmurs. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't been to the hacking tower. So let's go there. What level are we looking at here? 2? Okay. It seems very cold up there. I saw the snow. So I don't think I can go up there right now because my armor's not very good for heat and cold at the moment. I do see a verdant egg over there. Might be worth going to get. After I do this hacking tower. Another Dig Toys. But I don't need another Dig Toys at the moment. Okay. Take that. What the...
Yeah. Oh.
supposed to be immune to spheres? Am I just supposed to survive, I guess?
Yep.
I think I'm just supposed to survive. There's a timer. Five, four, three, two, one. Was I not just supposed to survive? But like, I beat him. What am I supposed to do? He's immune to spheres. What's the deal here? I guess I'm just supposed to kill him? I forgot I have my Mersing ring on. But no wonder I couldn't kill him. My bad. Ring of electric resistance? Ugh. Deep bamboo thicket. Ooh, I think I know what I can get here. At least that's how it was previously before the 1.0 update. Lift monk effigy. Don't mind if I do. Have I been up here? No, I haven't. What is that? Dire Howl? Okay. It's immune to spheres. Oh, it's rampaging. Okay. Well. Oh, that's how you get predator cores now. Okay. Well, that's new. That's new. Or newish. What, is there a boss up here? That's a lot of loot wounds. Myriad flames. What's that? A blaze howl. Okay. Maybe some other time. We're gonna teleport back home because my inventory's pretty full. Okay. Ugh. Let's see here. These in there, that in there. Ores, other materials. That's a foul material. Ores go in this chest, which is getting very full. I might need to empty that out soon.
Yeah.
Other materials. Over here, maybe? Sure. hardwood? That'll go over here. There we go. Make some of this. I'll need to check on the other base, and then I'll probably be done for the day. Okay, I did get another dig twist. You have beef and squash? That's cool. True enough, I do not. Okay. Big toys, you are going in base. I do need to figure out what I'm going to have for dinner, though. Actually. Because I've not thought about it at all. I do not have any... Well, I can't have beef right now, actually, is the main problem with that. I could have chicken and squash. I did not get bit by the meat bug, fortunately. I confirmed that already. No, I'm not going to do that. How do I make pal metal? I cannot be a vegan. I eat plenty of other meat. Gosh, these are expensive. Okay. so hard to pick what I need to unlock here. I'm just gonna go with those right now. Can't even make pal metal yet. Looks like I'm gonna need to sit around this base while these pals do their work. But not now. I don't know that they do it so much while I'm not here. I think they do it, but it doesn't seem like they're as efficient. Okay, most excellent. Okay. Well. I cannot get good over my own body. Trust me. I learned that years ago. All right. Well. That is going to do it for today. It's not, my limbs are not the problem. It's my organs. They're a lot harder to replace with cyberware. Okay. I believe that the dawn is coming, which means that I and my cafe will be disappearing. However, we will return again when night covers the world and a little bit of light is needed. Until then, my friends and my dear little embers, thank you so much for watching. God bless. Have a wonderful rest of your days and chase the dark away. I'm going to raid somebody, so I will be here for just a second longer. Well, I don't have the money to replace my organs with cybernetic ones right now. Maybe later. All right. Give me a second to see who's live. Zaphanath Panea is live. They're playing Pokemon. So, we're going to raid them. Everyone be kind, be courteous, and I love you all. And once again, God bless. Bye.